Hello and welcome everyone. This is Golden Lion Tarot, here to bring you another timeless tarot reading. And today's topic for discussion is, what is limiting you? So what is it that is holding you back? What is it that doesn't quite bring you happiness? Something that's keeping you held down, something that's keeping you feeling small and not your fullest potential. Okay, today I've got 3 piles for you to choose from, and my cat is a loud cat in the background. I know I've said this before, just please disregard the noise. And I've got 3 piles with 3 beautiful crystals topped over them, and I will be happy to show you their names and what they're good for. Okay, so pile number 1, we've got this beautiful little peach quartz. Peach quartz is good for releasing blocks, helping you to release things that are holding you back, productivity in your life. It also helps you to release the creative flow from within you. Okay. Then for pile number 2, we've got this white quartz, little crystal cave. Oh my goodness, my cat has a wrapper, I guess. Okay, white quartz is also called milky quartz, and it's really good for the crown chakra and bringing in angels, sending and receiving messages with them, as well as your spirit guides. Balancing your emotional awareness, balancing stress, anxiety, relieving the stress, bringing in harmony. Okay. Then we've got this smoky quartz. It also has black quartz in it. And this is good for also cleansing and clearing out negativity in your life, energies that tend to hold people back. Black quartz and smoky quartz really help people to feel powerful and an inner strength that comes surfacing during trials, showing that human beings are very resilient. All right, so take all the time you need to choose your pile. If you feel that you chose wrong, then go back into the beginning of this reading and pick a pile again, and do your best to energetically align yourself to whatever pile is calling you. I've shared different techniques in the past, how I like to do it, so whatever works for you, go ahead and do that now. Hello and welcome, pile number 1. Today we will be discussing what is limiting you. So what is it that might be holding you back from all the glory that you know that you truly could be if you were able to open up your true potential and let it flow through into your reality? Okay, you chose this beautiful peach quartz, which is great for this very thing that we are discussing today, helping to increase productivity and creative flow and releasing blocks. Okay, so thank you, little peach quartz, for assisting our viewers today. with opening up all of their potential. Little crystal cave. All right, so let's get into this. Let's see what might be holding you back, pile number one. All right, so your first card you chose is honesty. All right. Love, compassion, and truth will heal the present situation. Be honest with yourself. Discover what it is that you truly desire. Then speak your truth clearly. Always speak with love and compassion. And know that the truth will never harm anyone when spoken from a place of love. All right, so as long as we are speaking our truth, it should never, the way the laws of the universe have things set up, it should never be harmful to anyone. So if our truth is to be a marine biologist, but in the present moment we are a librarian, if we were to start speaking our truth about how we love the ocean and all of our fascination with marine life, maybe marine botany, whatever it is, then that shouldn't hurt the librarians that we're sitting around talking with at lunchtime, right? They would be fine with knowing a truth that comes from the heart. So, including friends and family, if you have a truth and you do not speak it, it's going to cause more of a block in your life, something that over time might not be as easily opened up. So if you have a desire that you haven't opened up since you were quite young, say you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, then it might feel a little more scary to open up a part of yourself that you kept hidden for so long. All right, but this is assuring us, this card of honesty is assuring us that if it is in your path, if you have a love and desire for something and it is your truth, then it is always going to be the best route for everybody in your life. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got number 14, the soul passion. So that just like goes right along with what I was picking up on already. So it looks like, dear pile number one, you have something that you're very passionate about. Maybe you don't even know what it is anymore. It's been so long since you felt that sort of passion in your life. But Spirit is showing me that there is a passion in your life calling to you. Open your eyes a little bit wider, maybe see something in a different light. All right, we've got the Creator. Something is trying to be creative within your life's pile one. Got the Creator upside down. Then we've got the Four of Cups. So someone is not currently happy with their present situation. I feel like what might be milk and honey to another soul is not for you. I feel disappointment. And I almost feel like you shouldn't be complaining about your life because it's not that bad. Like that's what you tell yourself. But that's not really fair, is it? Because if you're not happy with it, then if there's something you're not fulfilled by, then you deserve to not be fulfilled by it. Then we've got the Two of Cups. That goes with my Creator card. Okay. Then we've got Celebration. Very beautiful. All right. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought that I needed. Okay. So Spirit wants you to know that even if you're feeling this state of mind where you're not feeling fulfilled and maybe life brought you to a place that you weren't prepared to be in, meaning you didn't know that you would be unfulfilled with this life path that you chose for yourself. Spirit wants you to know that just finding something to feel good about will also help to move this energy. Okay, then we've got Ganesha. Clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. Wow, so your spirit guides want to help you to clear this energy. Some of you have a really beautiful protective team around you, wanting to work with you, wanting to be acknowledged. And the more you talk to them, the more they will open up with you and work with you. And yes, you might not hear them for a while in your life, but you can still talk to them. You can still work with them without you feeling that they're talking back to you like I'm talking to you at this moment, right? Our spirit guides aren't going to talk to us like this. They use telepathy to speak to us. And there's confirmation right there for you. They use telepathy to speak with us. So if you talk to them, know that you're being heard. Maybe you don't feel the answer right away. Oh my goodness, I just flipped this card when I was talking about this. The power of prayer. Okay, give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance that God gives to you in response to your prayer. All right, so there's more clarification that your guides really want to begin a communication system with you. So please feel free to just open up and speak to them. Tell them what's going on in your heart. Plus, they need your permission. So if you want them to help you to move into a new direction, you need to let them know this. Because from my understanding, free will is what abounds on earth. So spirit guides and angels don't normally intervene too much unless we ask them to. Could be some of you might be into like Indian culture, with one of their deities being Ganesha, the half elephant woman. She may be one of your spirit guides. For some of you, you're going to have other spirit guides. We have Buddha over here. So you can ask your spirit guides to give you signs, some synchronized intuition, so that you can start. We've got more clarification on that. They do want to interact with you. They see that you have this that you have so much compassion, and that you're such a beautiful soul, and that you deserve to also have your desires being sparked, your desires being seen. You deserve to feel your desires within yourself. What is your passion? When you start talking about your passions, then I believe that you're going to start opening up energy portals for those passions to open up into your life. Okay, so let's get more clarity on the Creator. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So I see you hard at work at something. There's something that you've been working on, that you've been putting a lot of your energy into. It could be the job that you work at this time. You've either put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of mental time, a lot of mental activity into this job, or all of them. Show me, Spirit, more about this clarity on this Two of Cups, Spirit. So we've got the Knight of Swords. That shows me that there's something that Spirit wants to bring in quickly into your life. And I feel like it's yourself. I feel like Spirit wants you to see the full of who you are. Tell me more of this Two of Cups. Wow, you got the Two of Cups again. So this is like, this is really amazing. This is like assuring me that you will have this fulfillment. There is going to be a time in your life that you feel more fulfilled, that you feel like, oh, all of you is being seen by the world and it feels comfortable to you. Okay, tell me more, Spirit, about this Dancing in the Rain card, celebration. I feel like your guides want to work with you with water. And I just got the High Priestess there, so yes, that is a confirmation for that. And we've got the Page of Cups. So, okay. Spirit wants to create something with you. They want to work with water with you. Spirit wants to let you know that you have like an association, an affinity to water. You and water work well together, and water wants to, the element water wants to open you up and help release some of the blocks that you've been cornered into in this lifetime. So how can you do that? Let's see. You can do that by simply, when it rains out next, taking your shoes off, doing what these girls are doing, and walking in the rain. Asking the rain to heal you. The rain is alive. You can talk to rain. Asking the rain to heal you as it enters your energy field, your aura. It will clean your aura as you walk through it. Another way to work with water is to go for a swim in like a pond or some organic form of water. A pool wouldn't be so uplifting as a pond or a lake or the ocean, a creek. I see some of you walking through a creek bed with your shoes off, really immersing your feet into the cool water and then back onto the stones again. The stones, between the stones and the water, some sort of a balancing and an opening will occur within your energy field. So there's a lot of different ways you can work with water. You can even work with water in your own home, in your own bath. You can put cleansing bath salts in your water and you're bathing, right? Essential oils or like herbs, you can ask them to heal you as they touch your skin, and they will. All right, so talk. See, I keep seeing you talking to the water, talking to your guides, opening up your voice, saying what it is that you desire. If you have no idea what your creative pursuits are, then say that to your guides. Ask them to help you to see what it is that you are passionate about. You've got the Six of Wands. You will have a triumph with this. Water will help you to clear away anything that you weren't able to see. It will open up your eyes. Water will open up your eyes so that you can see more of yourself. I also see like somebody walking in nature or driving in nature and helping like an animal, maybe it could be like a cat got himself in a precarious position, like up on a high ledge or something, and you just like walking over and, you know, gently calling the animal to you and giving it a sense of calmness and putting it back on safer ground. When this happens, your spirit guides want you to know that they are interacting with you, that you were called to do this, a small act of kindness. Your spirit guides just want to interact with you. It could be helping an animal off the road or anything, helping a bird that might have like an injured wing. Spirit wants to work with you through animals, and they want to also show you that they are there. Okay. Tell me more about what pile 1 can do to open up their creative side, Spirit. We've got the Lovers. Wow. So you can also open up your creative side by the way that you are treating other people around you. Could be your lover, flirting with other people, just being like carefree like lovers are when they're falling in love. They're just like in the moment. They're just in the moment. They don't care about what's coming next. They're in total harmony and flow of like one another. And Spirit wants you to like start feeling that within yourself. And you can use other people and animals and water to start feeling the magic that you can create. I feel like you definitely have felt the magic that can be created between two people, and Spirit wants you to remember that magic so that you can help create it within yourself more. And this will like step aside your skeptical thinking that you've had about this situation. Let's try again. So this will help you to come out of this creative block, right? Just like this peach quartz wants to assist you with. This will help you unshackle yourself from feeling stuck. I feel like there's more learning and more understanding to be had about a situation before you're going to feel sure about it. But in the meantime, there's little things that you can do to soften this, because you really do have more possibilities than you can recognize. For some of you, dressing up and looking, spending a little time on yourself to make yourself feel beautiful or handsome will also help to get your creative flow going. It'll help you to find your purpose. Just getting into this like harmony, this flow, it'll help you to like being able to feel this will send out ripples throughout your creative nature. It'll open up a little more mystery in your life, and then you'll be able to identify where you want to go on your next adventure. All right. So let's see. Anything else for pile number 1, Spirit? Pile 1. So we've got the Devil. I feel that you've put a lot of stock in not trusting that it's okay to dabble into your creative nature. There's been so much energy put into that. It could be from like, I don't know. I'm sure it originated before yourself, but you have given it, it could have originated with parents or society, but you have given it like a helping hand. So it's going to take a little bit of work before you feel the opening of this energy. All right, any final message for pile 1, Spirit? So, yeah, I just keep seeing you getting relief. So you got the Fool, which is a brand new beginning. So a brand new beginning is coming in for you. It's not going to come in without you addressing the situation, though. You're going to have to actually look at this and say, oh, maybe I don't know what I want to be. Or maybe you do know, but you're afraid to do it. It's going to be something like that where It's going to take a little bit of your talking with your guides, talking with yourself to open this up so that you can feel what it is next that you're supposed to be doing. But when you feel passion, that's when somebody's passionate, and it's like everything lights up in them. And if you see like a teacher being passionate, it's so beautiful. They just light up and glow, and they're just so engrossed in their topic that they don't even notice that maybe somebody's not paying attention in the back. Like they don't care because they're just so into, like, at least I saw that in when I was in college, right? Professors would get up there and they'd be so passionate that they didn't even care that there was some dumbasses in the back not paying attention. Like that's passion. And that I see coming for you. Okay? All right. So if any of this reason, excuse me, if any of this reading resonated with you, please leave me a like and subscribe to my channel. This way I can mingle into your energy and bring out more of these readings. All right. So take care, pile number 1. Hello and welcome, pile number 2. Today we're talking about what might be limiting you. So what is something that maybe you're aware of or you are not aware of, something that might be holding you back, keeping you little, keeping you on the ground when you really want to be, feeling good, surpassing yourself in ways that, you expect and don't expect. So what are those things that may be limiting you? And you chose this beautiful white quartz, also called milky quartz or milk quartz. This crystal is good for opening your crown chakra, aligning you with your angels. It's good for helping to balance emotions, bringing in harmony, relieving stress. So thank you, beautiful milky quartz, for being here today and bringing in pile 2's angels and assisting me with this reading. Okay, so your first card out is Sacred Knowledge. All right. Ancient and sacred knowledge is waiting within the heart of the earth, yearning to be discovered. Crystals hold the key. Connect energetically with the earth and her crystal realm. Healing, love, and abundance result. Nice. So your angels and spirit guides want you to connect with the crystal realm. Okay, so some of you are being called to get some crystals for yourself and connect energetically with them. They really do help us to raise our vibration. All right, then we've got magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Nice. So the fairies are also coming in for your reading. This is beautiful. And they want to let you know that you have something. There's something about you. There's something to you. You have a way about you. You're able to bless other people. There's something special within you. It's like when you leave somebody, they feel different. They feel better than when you saw them. That's a big blessing. All right, let's get your other cards. We've got a voice, speaking your word. Very nice. So I hear your voice is going to be, like activated in a new way, in a way maybe you're not quite so comfortable with at this moment. Okay, then we've got the Page of Wands, just starting out with something. Oh, and then we've got the Four of Wands. Nice. So we've got stability coming in with your voice. Then we've got receptivity. Okay. Past lives. All right. That is number 13 of the tarot, which is also the Death card. The death is always meaning resurrection, bringing forth of new life. So you've got transformation in the cards for you. Then we've got Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. Wow, you've got a lot of earth energy going on here too. So you've got fairies wanting to assist you. You've got angels wanting to assist you. You've got ancestors wanting to assist you. Your past lives are definitely being surfaced at this time in your life. So if you're feeling some discord somewhere, it's because something from your past life is surfacing right now, looking for resolution. Then we've got spiritual alignment. Puts my manifestation into motion. Lovely. So like I was saying, you have something coming up from a past life, like a very significant energy is resurfacing. And that's because your spirit guides want to help you to put this into alignment. All right. So let's see what else we've got here. I would like to know more about this voice card, Spirit. And these Page of Wands. Okay, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Okay, so I see you going back and forth. It's like you're on a teeter-totter, swaying from one side to the other side over. It's almost like you have some truth that, and you might not even know what this is quite yet. It might even come to you after this reading. There's something that's going to be brought to your attention. I feel like it might be something within your family members. It could be like a brother, a sister, a mother, or even someone you've been close to in your family. Someone that maybe hasn't always spoken good about you, but they do love you. There's something mentally, this person is not on the same vibration as you. I feel like they vibrate at a much lower rate than you do. This person might not come to your mind right away, but as the week or the month goes on, you're going to know exactly who this person is. And if you already know who this person is, awesome. But for some of you, it's going to take a minute. Some of you, it's going to be easy. It's like, bam, my mother or my father, like so easy, or my sister or brother. Others, it might take a minute, but I'm getting the message that there's something that's going to be recalibrated within the family. All right, so we've got the Chariot. Okay, I keep feeling this energy of you not knowing which way to go, but your voice is being activated. And you're going to have to speak up on a certain level. Now we've got this sacred knowledge. We've got this sacred knowledge card. There's sacred knowledge hidden within the earth that's desiring to be uprooted, shown to the public. So what is this ancient knowledge? Maybe somebody took you for granted. Maybe somebody didn't speak well about you when they should have. Tell me more about this voice card, Spirit. And this receptivity card. We've got the Nine of Cups. So your wish is going to be that people are in the right frame of mind and that they're able to see your side, because you have a very important truth that's going to be coming out. And you don't know if you should open your mouth and let the words drizzle out. Right now, you're just kind of like, sitting on them and you're around this person and they give you like a bad feeling, but you just ruminate on this feeling and you just keep going. And you feel like if you were to open up your mouth, that it might open up like a very untrustworthy, it's like a ground that hasn't been walked on before, like an untraveled ground that you're going to be opening up, and you just don't know if you're going to be able to like keep yourself steady on it. But Spirit's coming in and showing you that yes, you do have something to say. It is important. And what you're going to say, it's all on how you do say it. So the way we say things have immense impact on the people around us, right? Say somebody did us wrong. Say somebody, you lent money to them and they damaged your credit, or they didn't pay you back. And then you have the opportunity to either walk around and badmouth this person, right? Or you have the opportunity to give them a message with love. So it's like really impactful the way that your words come out of your mouth. So something's going to be coming up. Maybe this person rolls their eyes when they turn their head away from you. They do something that isn't like becoming of a respectable person. Like they just don't give you the respect that you definitely deserve. So your receptivity on this whole matter is correct. Spirit wants you to know that you're seeing things the right way, that you're not imagining this person to be bitter when they are not. And the thing is I don't even see why, like, it's almost like there's no reason why this person would treat you the way that they do. But there is some sort of like bad blood or like jealousy. I feel like there's jealousy in the air. And it might be stemming from another lifetime that you spent with this person. Please show me more about this past life card, Spirit. Okay, so we've got the Four of Swords. So when this person goes to sleep at night, they don't sleep as soundly as you do. Okay, they might have to like take something to go to sleep. They might have to like use alcohol, or else they do things in a better way, but they definitely wouldn't just be able to put their head on a pillow and fall right to sleep, because there's a lot of like disrupting thoughts that go in and out of this person's head. A lot more than your own head. And Spirit wants to let you know that you're at some sort of like a graduation point. Okay, because stability is a graduation. It's a moment for you to feel like both of your feet are firmly planted on the ground, so you can trust the information that's coming through you. Right now you are receptive to the truth. And this bull in this card just shows me that things are like moving forward and in the proper productive way. So whatever you're going to say, maybe, use some, like, you can say things in a rude, like, upsetting way, or you can articulate some really beautiful language and like show that you're a kind-hearted person when you put somebody in their place. Okay, show me more about this receptivity card, Spirit. So we've got this Six of Wands. So yes, this is a graduation, exactly what we spoke before. So this is you like passing some really important information along the family and it's going to be like talked about, like other people are going to talk about what you said. It's not just going to end there. Whatever you say, like whatever you say with love in your heart in like a really beautiful way is going to really, it's gonna like it's gonna make the person like not expect it, and they're just gonna like turn their head and they're gonna be like, they would have expected something rude more so than you being like, oh, okay, so maybe I do that, but you don't have to put me down. Like, I'm only trying to do my best here. I don't know. Everyone's situation is going to be different, so I can only come up with so many possibilities here. But it's really cool because your voice is, it's like the trumpet's being sounded. So it's going to regenerate like on and on and on. So make sure the way that you, it's like, it's almost like it's going to take all that you have to get this out of you. But once you do, you're going to feel so liberated. So when you do let the words come bellowing out, just remember to say it with grace to the best of your ability, but do speak up. Do speak up. You can be tactful and polite and get your point across all in the same few sentences. Okay, show me more about this spiritual alignment. Spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. So we've got the Page of Wands twice. Wow. So you're gonna be, I just keep seeing you graduating and onto new territory. This is a moment for you to prove to yourself and to the universe that you have integrated a new way of thinking, a new way of looking at the world, and a new way of interacting with the world. This is an achievement. This is like a moment of recognition. You're going to be like in the spotlight a little bit. You're going to be seen. Like people are going to see that you reacted in a new way. And instead of like the angry monster that they're used to dealing with, maybe the family has like anger issues, and you're going to show them a new way to speak your mind, but in like tidy, like accurate, articulative description of your anger. It's like you're going to show them a new way to act. And this is ancient knowledge that you have learned to do, and you're going to then pass it on to other people. Show me something more clarity on Sacred Earth Mother Spirit. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. So this message that you're going to be handing to these people, instead of hurting you, it's going to raise you up in the family or raise you up with these people. It's going to put you in a higher, it's like someone's trying to knock you down, but instead all it does is raise you up. You're going to be totally in your power. You're going to have some sort of a breakthrough, and you're just going to be able, instead of like looking at something as a loss, you're going to be able to like alchemically use it to your advantage. And your spirit guides and your angels are rooting for you the whole way. Your fairies, some of you have fairies for guides, some of you, all of you have angels above you and hovering you at this time, wondering if you're ready to pick this up and take it on. And if not, then it's going to be happening, you know, in a future timeline, but it's definitely coming for you. This is the way forward for you. It's like you're coming out of one world and into another, and you're blending the two. It's really cool. So you are going to be very tactful, and you're going to feel as if you've really stepped into your power by not bad-mouthing this person that probably wanted to bad-mouth you, probably has bad-mouthed you behind your back. You're not wrong to feel some sort of a negative feeling toward this person. They probably are talking badly about you and they shouldn't be. There's something that's not right inside of them. There's something that's off. They don't know how to respect you. They just don't know how to respect you. Hopefully this will change, but I don't see it changing anytime too soon. Maybe in the future, but that would, right, we would have to pull a lot of cards to find that out. I do see you having a rippling effect on this person though, and you're at the beginning of a brand new road for yourself, and people are going to end up talking about the changes that they see within you. It's going to be very noticeable within this group of people. They're going to be seeing changes. They're going to be talking about changes. It's like your bullshit barometer's off the charts. You're becoming very receptive of the world around you. And I feel like you kept your mouth closed for a while, but now it's time to open it up in a graceful way. And crystals are speaking to you too. So maybe it's time to go to your local metaphysical store and grab yourself a couple crystals, because they want to help usher in this new energy for you. They do not show their magical side right away, but if you're patient and you continue working with these crystal beings, they do over time show you and guide you, and they will. And in the meantime, they definitely, if you ask them to help you to integrate like a higher vibrational energy within your body, they will do so. Place one above your head while you're sleeping, on your dresser when you're sleeping, or right in your bed with you. All of that, and they will work on you as you sleep. All right, so it was a pleasure to do this reading for you. You have a lot of really cool cards. This was a fun reading, and you just have some boss energy going on. So I salute you and all that you will be doing to bring this forth. All right, take care, pile number 2. Hello and welcome, pile number 3. Today we are talking about what is it that may be limiting you. So what is it that could be holding you back, keeping you from all that you really, truly want to be in your core? Okay, so today you chose this lovely pile number 3, which has this smoky quartz as well as this black quartz. A really gorgeous stone. It's good for clearing negativity. And releasing energies that may be holding you back. Knowing that we are resilient beings far more than we realize. When the time comes, human beings show how strong that they are and all that they move through. All right, so let's look at your cards. First out, we've got this beautiful picture with a couple here wrapped around into each other's arms, held together by a snake. Snakes depict unity, never ending. And it says at the bottom, can you feel me? Can you feel me? Your feminine aspect is awakening. Feel the goddess energy inside of you. She seeks acknowledgement and validation. New energies, insights, and opportunities are emerging. Wake up, embrace, celebrate. So whether you're a man or a woman, we all have both feminine energy inside of us as well as divine masculine energy inside of us. And right now it looks like your feminine energy is calling to you. So it is opening up. It wants validation. So we will give it validation today at this moment. Then we've got partnerships. Partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career. Both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. All right, so you're receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So you will be receiving the help that you require at this time in your life, which is wonderful, right? You're not doing this alone. You've got someone on your side. All right, then we've got East, beginnings. Nice. So the energy of the East is calling to you. East is where the sun rises each day. So it signifies new beginnings and what is to come into your life, what you are striving to become. It may even signify things that you aren't even aware of that you will be striving for in the future. East. Right? And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So destiny is at play for you. There's something that is above humanity in the works here for you. Judgment. Wow. So you're completing out a cycle in your life. This is a sort of significant moment for you. You can feel this change. Okay. So Spirit wants to acknowledge this change that's happening for you. Then we've got the Four of Swords turning in. We've got ripeness, the Nine of Pentacles. Lovely. So something is ripening well for you. My cat's going crazy in the background. All right, we've got in stillness, I receive. Wow. Okay, I'm getting a lot of divine feminine energy in this reading, guys. So you're having an activation of your divine, wow, more divine energy, more divine feminine energy, the dream. Something is revealed, insight and breakthrough. It seems to me that all my piles are having some sort of a breakthrough with this within this reading. There's knowledge being handed to you right now that is helping to usher in a new stage in your life, and this tarot reading may be the beginning of that timeline of that new beginning for you. Or for some of you, you've been feeling this new beginning for a while now, and this tarot reading is just saluting it and acknowledging where you are. Okay, so I feel like you're being blessed right now. Your spirit guides are surrounding you. Here's an angel opening up a trumpet to you, pulling you out of the depths of a coffin here, pulling you up out of the grave and into a new awareness. I feel a strong energy presence of your spirit guides in this reading. And all this blue energy, like that is the divine feminine energy. Indigo, purple, dark blues. So if you're feeling like honoring this this energy that's all around you at this time, it would be a really great idea for you to like wear dark blue colored shirts, dark purples. It'll really help to anchor this energy and open it up more for you, because that is the energy that's being awoken within your being. So I'm also getting a lot of energy out of this partnership card. I would like to pull some more tarot cards around this partnership card and this green card. I'm also getting an energy of your heart being opened, which is also a divine feminine energy. If you're feeling called to wear dark blues, dark purples, and also green, some of you, your heart chakra is opening up right now. If you wear the color dark green, it will help to anchor this energy and help to move your chakra along. All right, I want to know more about this partnership card, Spirit. Tell me what's going on with this partnerships. Okay, so we've got the Two of Boons. We had this card in the last reading, a different deck though. I feel like so there's a lot of changes going on in your life right now, and you feel like you're holding on. You have like may have a heavy load from like the past version of who you were. I feel like this person's holding both his past version and his future version of himself, and it's getting to be quite heavy. Then we've got the Two of Challenges. So it could be that it's at this moment you're looking in the mirror and you're trying to decipher who you really are. Like your identity may be going through a shift. For some of you, your identity is going through a shift. And this could be affecting your partnerships. It could be affecting some of you, your marriages, some of you, boyfriends, girlfriends. And for others of you, it's just going to be like friendships, people that you work with that you just don't want to be close to anymore. Carrying pieces of your old self and pieces of your new self, and they're just not jiving so well. Some of you may feel like some of you may be feeling misplaced. So we've got the Ten of Wands. It could be like you're carrying too much. Spirit wants you to put down some of this weight. Okay, how can you put this weight down, Spirit? So Spirit wants you to take stock in where you are, acknowledge what's going on around you, and then maybe it's time to actually like clean out your closet. Maybe there's pieces of you that don't support who you are anymore. Maybe you're even changing your like the way you look. And maybe it's time to embrace another sort of wardrobe, or you're bringing in new pieces into your wardrobe and the old pieces don't make you feel like you anymore, so you tend not to wear them so much. Spirit would like you to throw those things, not throw them away, but throw them to somebody else that may appreciate them. Maybe it's time to like weed out old jewelry that you don't wear anymore. So with this partnership card, I'm feeling that for some of you, you and your lover like imagined this certain persona for you, which you fulfilled very beautifully. But now your heart is calling for you to become more. It's almost like there's another life aspect of you rising to the surface, and you deserve to integrate this piece of yourself. Some people have many different pieces to them, and when they get into a marriage, they're only like exhibiting one one part of their persona, but then later in life, more of themselves would like to be public. And maybe this is confusing your partner. They're feeling the wobble. So with this card, we've got in stillness I receive, and the Dream. It could be some of you are having very important dream time. So if If you feel like your dreams are significant, it's a really good idea to put a journal and a pencil or a pen next to your bed before you go to sleep so that when you wake up in the middle of the night, you can jot down just a couple key words of what that dream was so that the following day you can remember it. For some of you, doing yoga or meditation is going to, well, this is like for the vast majority. Meditation is always going to be the key to your feminine energy because that is what feminine energy is. Okay, so for some of you that aren't 100% sure what feminine energy is, it's like it's the part of yourself that is calm and receptive, and it's like where creativity is born. It's not necessarily the act of creating something, but it's where creativity can be born. It's having like holding ancient wisdom. It's meditation. It's being still. It's being an empathetic ear for someone else. It's receiving, understanding. So that part of you is being activated, as well as your heart chakra. So the colors dark blue, dark green, purple are going to be calling to you right now. So if you have a shirt or something to help bring this out for you, it's going to help you to feel comfortable as you ripen into this energy, because you are becoming plump. You are becoming plump with the richness of the divine feminine. When you get quiet, you're going to feel this activating within you. You're going to learn how to weed through the noises into stillness through this energy. You're blooming and blossoming, and your angels are want to pull you through this energy. In this stillness, you receive. So for some of you, it's going to be time for you to have a good talk with your partner. You know, maybe with them feeling that the dynamics of your relationship have changed, it's time to, you know, have a good conversation that maybe they're going to be okay with this new person that you're becoming. And maybe for a lot of you, they're just going to understand. They're going to see what you are. And for the others, it's going to be time to, and it's not something that's going to be done overnight. I think conversations need to be had about this new person that you are feeling into. It's almost like you dreamed it and now it's becoming a reality into your life. So you might be experiencing deja vu at times. All right, so let's see, Spirit. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune and this Judgment card. Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be standing in all of your glory, and this is the way to doing that. So there's going to be a time that you are so abundant and you can just feel that your heart's calling you toward that abundance. Tell me about this Judgment card. You've got the Queen of Swords. Wow. So you're going to have to be standing up for what you believe in order to integrate the divine feminine. Sometimes the divine feminine needs a little bit of masculine, like because masculine energy is more outspoken and conquering and matter of fact. Like, you can't deny when divine masculine energy is present. When divine feminine energy is present, it's like you can barely see divine feminine energy. It's more something you feel. But your inner self is calling for you to stand up for that still side of you, to stand up for the stillness. You need stillness. Stillness is like the most important thing that's standing out to me here. Stillness. So what can you do to bring more stillness into your life? I already see you getting rid of things that you don't feel comfortable wearing anymore. Getting rid of things that don't feel right anymore. Self-love. Self-love is going to be another big thing for this. And it's like you're going to be activated as you love yourself and honor this time in your life. There may be like an old version of yourself that's standing in full armor ready to fight, but the divine feminine is calling for you to put that shield down, okay? Because it's not who you are anymore. And it's just not even needed anymore. There's nothing in your life that's going to require you to have full battle uniforms anymore. But there may be a part of you that needs to hide away this delicate part of yourself that you are feeling. There may be times that you have to put on a mask so that you can keep this part of you safe. But that's just you standing up for yourself while you're balancing new with the old. I feel like a lot of you are having an awakening. And you're going to have a lot of more guidance the more still you become. The more still you become, you're going to be able to hear more clearly what it is that your heart is desiring. And your heart is a really big part of this reading too, this green energy. So wearing greens, not just dark purples and dark blues. And this fate is fixed regardless of whatever you do. Like, you can do it all wrong. This fate is still fixed for you. All right. I mean, there's really no wrong way to wake up, right? But if you get something wrong, you will still stay on this path, and you still will be continuing to grow. It's just fate is being shown in both of these cards. You may not understand what your guides are trying to say to you all of the time, but that's okay. Nobody does when they're first interacting with their guides. But you are hearing like the big important things. You are hearing the most dominant things that need to be fixed within your life. You're hearing that. So you're doing it right. You're doing good. You're doing well. And look at this. This is you standing in all of your glory. So wonderful things to come. Obstacles on their way, of course. We always have obstacles. How we handle those obstacles and anchors the type of partnerships and people that we will be interacting with in the future, in our future life. So remember, you know, how we act draws certain people into us. So staying calm and centered while you're trying to integrate this is going to be key. All right, let's see. Anything else want to come through for my pile number 3s? Any advice? Any more advice? We did have some. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups as well as the Five of Cups. So yeah, it's just time to walk away from things that don't feel like they are serving you any longer. And soon this divine mother energy is coming through. We've got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Swords. It's everywhere. Okay, you've got 3 queens here. Probably if I kept shuffling, I'd get more queens. Okay, that's how prominent this divine energy is. So this color is really going to help you. And my goodness, it's this really beautiful calm. I just feel so calm, so loved. And also, like, if you want to call on divine feminine energies from our past, like, I don't know if you're into, like, for Egyptian times, it was Isis. Isis is the divine feminine deity. Then we've got like Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, and they also possess like a light blue energy with them. So you could do that color if that's calling to you. Um, I tend to stick with the darker colors when I'm working with divine feminine energy. That's what calls to me. Um, there's also Aphrodite and Athena and Demeter. They're all representatives of divine feminine energy. So if you want to call those beautiful women deities to work with you, to help you to integrate this energy, they'd be more than willing to do so. So yeah, if you appreciated this reading and it resonated for you, I'll ask you to please leave me a like. Subscribe to my reading. This way I can integrate myself into your energy best and deliver you more readings. All right, until next time, take care, pile number 3.